And now, the Juggernaut, Kerub coming out to defend his Intensity Championship against Azul Tormenta. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've placed any bets on this match, I guarantee I know who your money's on. Obviously, Kerub so far this season has looked downright unstoppable. Some people have argued he looks more dominant than any other champion or any other wrestler in Action Wrestling Entertainment so far this year. Of course, Logan Light would argue that, but the body of work of the Juggernaut Kerub speaks for itself. And he's taking on a heavy underdog tonight, Azul Tormenta. Now, we've seen flashes of Lucha Libre greatness from Azul Tormenta since debuting in AWE. However, this is by far the tallest task he's been faced with so far.
One and only.
And Azul Tormenta making sure he times that entrance just perfect. And Azul Tormenta, of course, we saw that beatdown that he suffered after pinning Kerub last time out on Next Level. Still feeling the effects of that. And I mean, how could you not? I mean, he got absolutely crushed, absolutely demolished. But he's going to do his best to just try to take down the Juggernaut Kerub here at Odyssey 4. But you know, the confidence that Azul usually approaches the ring with, the energy is not there tonight. And I don't think that bodes well for him and his chances here in this Intensity Championship match. And the bell is rung. And the Juggernaut, like he's been shot out of a cannon already, without even taking the denim jacket off. Already on Azul Tormenta. And the fans can chant all night long, but I'm telling you, you've got one guy in the ring who is an absolute monster. And you've got another guy wearing blue. And that's kind of where we're at. I have a lot of respect for Azul Tormenta. One of the best luchadors that I've ever seen at this level of the industry. But when it comes down to it, I mean, there are wrestlers, there are performers, and then there's Kerub. Kerub, of course, always knowing where the camera is. And that's how you know he's supremely confident in this match. Number one, the jacket's still on. And number two, he's not occupied enough to take his eye off of the cameraman. I mean, now, Azul being softened up last time out on Next Level, that obviously helps out Kerub's cause here tonight. But regardless, I think he's going to give Azul a free shot. Nice little chop there from Azul Tormenta, but I don't think he's doing a whole lot. Kerub exposing more of his body. Kerub Lee, of course, typically someone who fights with honor. I mean, as you see right now, trying to give Azul Tormenta a fair shake at things, you know, try to get some offense in. I don't want to squash you too bad. You know, it's a premium live event. But since forming a stable of sorts with the masked men that have been showing up on Next Level, seems like his tactics are getting less and less honorable. Fisherman suplex there, picture perfect, and now Kerub Lee just relaxing. The fans trying to get behind Azul, but there's not much to cheer for thus far. Kerub Lee taking Azul around town. Into the cover. Tell you what, last time I saw a cover like that, I was not commentating wrestling. I'll just say that. Kerub Lee stomping away at his prey. Lining it up just right. Picture perfect. Super kick. Thrust kick, if you will. Just laying Azul out, and that could be lights out for Azul. But no! The luchador still has some fight left in him. And I think this could turn into a theme that we see play out throughout the duration of this match. Kerub Lee has spoken on how resilient and how durable and annoying Azul Tormenta is as a person to fight, because usually when you land this much offense and they don't get anything in against you, it's typically over within the first 5-6 minutes. But you know, the past few times we've seen these two square off, I mean, Azul stays in it for much longer. And last time out, he actually won thanks to some shenanigans from Logan Light and D4 coming out there brawling. Of course, we know Logan Light planted Kerub Lee with a knee trigger, which led to Azul picking up that victory and earning his spot in this match. And I think Kerub's main objective here tonight at Odyssey 4 is to prove that victory and Azul earning that spot was entirely a fluke. And so far, it seems as though it was. I've also got to be curious as to what Kerub is thinking about how Logan cost him his match last week and how his relationship with Logan Light has just deteriorated, fell off a cliff, if you will, since Kerub's been running around with new people. Logan Light has ascended to the pinnacle of action wrestling entertainment, the AWE World Champion. You know, these two are lifelong friends. We know that. It's very storied, very chronicled, but now, you know, these two who helped each other get into this industry hardly see eye to eye on anything, and you can just see the tension building and festering within the two, although they are preoccupied with their own goals. And I think Kerub Lee is not only trying to send a message to the fans, send a message to Azul, but maybe primarily he's trying to send a message to Logan Light with a huge dominant victory here at Odyssey 4. Kerub Lee taking up the chair. We know there's no DQ in this match. It's an Intensity Championship match. Azul Tormenta just trying to get his bearings, probably questioning whether or not he still wants to be here right now. And I don't blame him. If I was in there with Kerub Lee, I'd be questioning my life decisions too. And Azul Tormenta, not usually the type to go for a steel chair, But, you know, when in Rome. Oh, and Kerub Lee, too quick for that to be effective. Chair may have caught him in the wrist, but not nearly the damage that Azul was intending to cause with that drop kick. And it seems like no matter what Azul tries in this match, there's nothing that he can do to get any sort of swing of momentum or upper hand at all against the Intensity Champion. And Kerub Lee, I imagine angered by that, he was opening up the jaw for Azul Tormenta, and Azul went low. But it is in his favor right now. Body splash from the bottom rope. Azul finally in this match getting some offense in. But is it all too little too late? That's the question. Azul Tormenta still reeling from all the punishment, not only that he's taken in this match, but that he took last time out on Next Level after their match. Big knee! And we've seen him hit that on Kerub before and follow it up with some innovative offensive maneuvers. Will this be another big kick to the back of the head? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a proper match. Azul Tormenta. Not sure what he was going for there, but stopped right in his tracks. Oh, and Kerub has him up. No, Azul able to fight out, get a little kick in, clipped him on the chin right there, and another knee. Azul Tormenta trying to string together some offense. And if he can get that spinning enziguri in, it's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible in the world of professional wrestling, but I don't know if one would do it for Azul against Kerub Lee. Oh my God, right in the teeth. And now another kick, but seems like it did more damage to Azul than it did Kerub. Kerub Lee got kicked in the teeth. And I believe he's done with this match. Another fisherman rolls it over. Kerub Lee, another fisherman. Azul Tormenta being brutalized right now and just manhandled. Azul just able to kick out. The champion had great leverage there on that cover. And the frustration obviously setting in for Kerub Lee. Azul Tormenta struggling to get back on his feet. And at this point, I don't know if he even should. I mean, he got his offense in, got his licks in, but at what cost? All he did was rile up the Intensity Champion. A man twice his size. And Azul Tormenta writhing in agony, just getting stomped on limb by limb. Kerub Lee with that methodical pace that he's known for, just stalking his opponent. And now guillotine locked in. And Azul Tormenta, all I gotta say is good luck rolling that much weight over, referee checking. And this could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Ring the bell. It was never in doubt for the Intensity Champion. Kerub Lee clocked in and made a check, and now he's clocking out. Dominant victory from the Juggernaut. Oh, and he's not done. Come on, Kerub. Trying to brutalize the referee. Too scared to even jump in. I'd be scared too, though. Referee taking a shot.